Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are returning to join me in another collective reading, thank you for your support. Well, for those of you who are new here, hello and nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy this collective reading and welcome to this channel. Let's go get some charms for today and we will delve deeper later on in this reading. Wow, a lot of stability with the horse here as well as the guitar. You are taking back the control of your life. I'm seeing you are getting back the rhythm of your personal life, taking a shot with the gun here, showing a lot of decisiveness, assertiveness, the power of execution instead of mulling over a decision. You are rolling up your sleeves, bringing into actions your ideas, your thoughts. With the crab here, because a crab walks sideways, I'm getting other people may not understand you. There is this lone wolf energy that you are exuding, that you may be seen by others as a misfit, an outcast, or even being seen as a fool because you are doing something that is not traditional, you are doing something that is risky, you are doing something that is unconventional. It's difficult for you to develop a sense of belonging. Even when you are among a group of people, you feel you can't really blend in very well because those people are not really your cup of tea. I'm getting that you are just focusing on your own lane, minding your own business with the horse here, not being bothered. You are being unbothered by things and people around you. Let's see. Wow, I really love this. Outdated thinking, conditioning. You are such a magical and sovereign being that you don't have sheep mentality. So there is a reason why you may feel that there is a lack of a sense of belonging because you are so different, special, and unique. You are holding on to your own originality, individuality, and creativity. Other people may not understand your perspective, your ways of thinking, because you have a peculiar mind. You can always expand your perspectives. You can always see things or assess circumstances, situations using your fresh eyes, fresh ears. Instead of following social conditionings, instead of following the crowd, the sheep, the herd of the sheep, you have your own way of thinking. You have your own way of making things work. I'm getting you have your own formula. You have your own wealth formula, success formula. You have your own approach. You have your own technique of making things work. And with the crap here, I'm getting, and it's working very well for you, your own system, your own approach, your own technique. For a lot of you, you are a quick learner. I'm getting that you can blend into a new environment very quickly. When you need to pick up a new skill, a new experience, learning something new, you can get the hang of it very quickly because you have your own system, you have your own way, your own technique of learning. It doesn't really come with a learning curve. It's more like infused knowledge. You can get the hang of it much faster than the peers. And other people, they are really impressed with the gun, how fast you can learn, how adaptable you are. You are being seen as someone being so adaptable. You are so flexible. And you're very sharp. With the guitar here, this is about the rhythm, the flow. You are living with the flow. You are living a life according to your own rhythm instead of following other people. You are treading your own path. You are treading your own trail because you know that wild abundance, emotional abundance, financial abundance comes from treading a trail that you create for your own instead of following the path that everybody else walks. Let's see. I'm getting this energy you are going to collaborate. You're attracting your soul tribes. This is the end of the hibernation period. You are coming out of the hermit mode that there is this person I'm getting is so impressed by how sharp you are. You are just like a walking encyclopedia. You are this walking testimony that this person has been stalking you for quite some time already. And now they are going to express their passion. They are going to express their feelings. I'm getting invitations, talking. They want to collaborate with you romantically or otherwise, forming some form of partnership. Hammer, working on it, repairing, persistency. You are working on yourself. I'm seeing you are somebody showing a lot of self-discipline. You are showing a lot of physical and emotional endurance. There is no such thing as setback and failures in your dictionary. You can always find a way out. There is always an answer, a solution, instead of being stuck in a limbo or being trapped in a state of stagnation. You are going to come out on top and getting a bounty because this is about life attitudes. When you fail, when you see that something is not working out for you, you can always improvise. So this person is being so attracted towards your personality. And no tricks up your sleeves. You are someone being so direct and straightforward with the gun energy, cutting the crap, cutting through trivialities and ambiguities, getting right straight to the point. Making things so apparent and explicit, you don't really beat around the bush or manipulate information or conversations. This person feels that things are really coming at ease. They feel very comfortable. They feel very cozy when they talk to you, and they get inspired when they talk to you. You could have imposter syndrome for some of you, that there are times you are burning into exhaustion with or without knowing it. When you have something that is not being completed, that is not being finished, you can't really relax well, you can't really sleep well, you want to get things done, and your mind is always working, thinking about ideas, how to make things work, thinking about the future, planning things ahead. And somehow, working serves as your motivation. This is also a form of diversion. Instead of wallowing into emotional despondency or trapping yourself in a state of negativity, you know how to divert your attention. You know how to transmute energy. This person is being deeply impressed by the way you are showing a lot of flexibility to your personal life, that you can always come out of a difficult, very negative situation and discovering a positive spin. The snake. Competition and enemy. Other people, they get jealous, jealousy rigs. This is the negativity that I'm talking about. People trying to siphon off your energy, free riding your work. They get jealous because of how sharp you are, how intelligent you are. How can you get to the state where you are in your personal life for the time being? They can't really understand why you are getting things that you deserve right now. They don't feel that you deserve it. Somebody trying to ransack your joy, somebody who are unable to share your successful moments, to share your victory, and you are going to cut a card because you know that not every single one out there, people in your social orbit, in your social circle, deserves your attention, deserves your energy and your time. So you are setting boundaries, you are staying firm as well. Instead of taking it on your chin, you are going to cut them off. Energy suckers, energy vampires. While ascending, new phase, learning, expansion. I really love the synchronicity. You are always being so flexible, being positioned in a state, being open to learn, being open to explore. This is about your personal life in general, global life as well. For some of you, this is about relocation. This is about you having a grand vision, planning things ahead, relocating to another country. For a lot of you, you want to settle in a different city or country, foreign settlement. This is about expansion in your personal life in so many ways, and you will feel magical of things that are going to happen in your life because it's so easy. You get the hang of it. You discover your own success formula. This is your own system and it's working very well for you. For some of you, you have this adventurous spirit. You have a free spirit like a horse. You don't want anyone or anything to trap you inside a container. You come here to shine and you come here to shine it bright. No one can steal away your light because this is your birthright. You are in the limelight. You are the powerhouse. There is no way another person can suppress you. I'm getting people trying to steal your spotlight, people trying to make you dim your own light in order to soothe their fragile, vulnerable ego, but you are the ascended master. You are expanding. You are progressing. Showing a lot of faith, trusting the process. You are expanding your territory. For some of you, I'm seeing that you are praying to the Lord, praying to God that when you are expanding your territory, that the Lord will keep his hands on you to free you from harm so that when you are expanding your empire, the things that the Lord has blessed you will not cause you pain. Even you are not religious, even you don't believe in God. This kind of protection is also needed because when you become the focus of attention, you also become the focus of attack. So you know how to transmute energy, transmuting negativity into positivity, into abundance, because noises is good. Enemies can be good. How you're going to make use of these noises, make use of enemies to turn them into advantages. You can always place yourself in an advantageous position, even the situation appear to be such disadvantageous to you. Let's see. Other people, they get really inspired, they get motivated, you ignite passion, you bring back love, hope into the lives of people. Not today, boundaries, holding on to your boundaries, rejection, and you are staying firm. I feel like for a lot of you, it's very difficult. It can be seen as quite hard in order to get close to you because you are living in your own cocoon, because you are being very protective. You are adopting a very conservative approach when it comes to preserving your time, your energy. You don't have time for every single one out there. So you are setting your own boundaries, not just parroting your boundaries, not just having those boundaries in your mind, but you are staying firm, holding on to them on a day-to-day basis, showing consistency between your expectations, your boundaries, and your behaviors. And this person is really impressed. Let's see. Not just one person, I'm getting opportunities around you. Even the enemies, the foes, they are being impressed by how sharp you are, by your talents. You are very talented by your abilities. Moving on, progression arriving, expansion of your personal life in so many ways. Again, this is about relocation. For a lot of you, the current platform, the current environment, the zip code, the country code is not really serving you, or this is about a relationship. I'm insinuating a particular person that you have been dealing with for quite some time already. In any case, your energy is being entangled with the wrong person, with the wrong environment, and you are letting go, you are moving on, and there is no holding back, there is no turning back, burning off the bridges, because you know what you deserve, and you are not going to accept things and people that are not really on par with your own soul journey, that are not really measuring up with your frequency. People and things that you don't deserve, you are going to say an emotional farewell. This is also about life, is about a flow. This is not a snapshot. So instead of wallowing into the heartbreaks that someone or something else caused upon you, you become more forward looking, focusing on the future, savoring the present moment. Pictures, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, people trying to circle back because others see you as the nourishment. People that are being so drawn towards you because of your energy, your aura, because your energy, your wit is so contagious. Things and people flourish around you, so they will keep circling back into your life in order to seek the water to nourish their garden. But your energy, your time is limited. So you become more selective when it comes to choosing people who you would like to associate with, people who you would like to mingle with. They need to be VIP, exclusive members. They need to be the guest of honor. They need to be someone whose energy are measuring up with your frequency in order to get into your circle. If not, skip marks. First bump in the road, they are gone. You are being so pragmatic, logical, down to earth. Instead of being emotionally triggered, you don't develop emotional codependency. You are holding on to self-independence. Backstabbing, deception, lies. You are very well educated. For some of you, I'm seeing speaking multiple languages, multiple degrees, PhD, seeking higher education. At the very least, you went to school of hard knocks. Somebody showed you true colors. So you learn from it. You learn from the tough lessons, cutting to the core. People lied, betrayed you. You got ostracized. People beating around the bush, giving you falseful expectations. I'm seeing deal breakers and expectation gaps here. So you become more intuitive when it comes to identifying people who comes with malicious, malevolent motives, or whether they come with hidden private agenda. You are the truth seeker. You are the lie detector. New sheriff in town. You can always identify whether another person is planning something behind your back, some form of shenanigans, playing mind games, mind tricks. You can discover it fairly quickly. Something fishy cooking behind the scene, another person trying to cover their tracks, even if it's a white lie. When they try to exaggerate things, you can identify fairly quickly because you are making decisions, because you are taking actions being propelled by your intuitive nudges, and your intuition is always spot on. Wow, mirroring effect. This is about you went through personal enlightenment, and life is a simulation, life is a mirror. Instead of holding on to negativity and emotional despondency, you are brushing off negativity. Enough is enough. You have had enough dealing with energy vampires. I'm seeing PUA energy, pickup artist, emotional manipulation, someone being demanding, controlling narratives, making you feel you're very low, making you feel that you are nothing. You were being treated as replaceable, inferior, but you know what you're worth. Instead of letting another person to define you, instead of giving away your power, you are reclaiming back your own personal power. Your mental and physical strength is coming back. And other people, they would like to talk to you because you cheer them up. They get motivated, they get a lot happier after talking to you. And we have ship again. Wow. This energy is very strong. You get very bored. You feel it's dull, it's monotonous when you are being kept in a state. You are somebody who always look for progression, advancement. You have this positive mindset that you are always seeking positive evolution, but your life has flatlined in some way. Your life has plateaued in some way, romantically or otherwise, because you have entangled your energy with the wrong person, as I brought up earlier, in the wrong environment. So you need to move, and this move is strategic. You are literally transporting yourself from a shore that is full of negativity, poverty, emotional despondency to another shore that is flowing with milk and honey. You are creating your future, the best thing that it could ever happen to you. It's going to happen in such a magical way that is surpassing your expectation. And things are being expedited because you reprogram your subconscious mind. For a lot of you, you heal yourself meditating, journaling, praying, doing some kind of ritual, candle work, or chanting some mantra. In any case, the things that you have been doing to your physical health as well as emotional health are all working very well for you. It's now being reflected in the 3D reality. And we have dogs showing a lot of loyalty and commitment to yourself. This is also about you can smell it. If another person is lying, if they have private hidden agenda behind your back, plotting things, some form of shenanigans, some form of charades, you can definitely smell it. They are going to leave some kind of breadcrumbs and traces, and you just need to follow the lead. And this is the end of the detours with the snake here. For some of you wearing some tattoos, I'm seeing you have some tattoos as some form of protection, or using quartz, crystals, wearing talismans as some form of protection, or amulets. You are being divinely protected. So, even when another person tries to hurt you, they're going to get their own karma. They will be receiving situations and circumstances to their own detriment because you are divinely protected, because you are a sovereign, a magical being. And those people who mess with you is going to backfire. Their tricks is not going to work, and you are attracting your own good karma. Things are being expedited with the ascending. The wheel of your life is finally turning. Instead of being stuck in the state of stagnation, being stuck in a limbo, you will be seen with the tower. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be influential. When it comes to a relationship, when it comes to your work, when it comes to expanding your personal life as a whole, for some of you, relocating to another city, to another country, moving, not just having the plannings in your head, but you are actually executing. You are physically also decluttering for some of you, throwing away things that are old, deleting pictures, getting rid of old photo albums, cleansing energy, donating or throwing away things and stuff, the items that you no longer need, clothing, things that are expired. And you are going to get the things that you have in your mind. Your dreams are being realized. The dreams that other people consider as so remote and far-fetched, you are going to get it anyway. Because life is about possibilities. There is no such thing as impossibilities in your dictionary. For some of you, quitting your job, developing your own business, having your own brand, or just ending some kind of toxic relationship, and you are reserving yourself, remaining hopeful. You are so ready physically and emotionally to venture into a new relationship, finding someone who are really on par with your soul journey, matching up with your energy level because you become much more high vibrational than before. And hidden depths. People are attracted towards you. As I brought up earlier, there are opportunities around you, even the enemies, the foes. They are being impressed by you because you have a lot of depth. They find you being so mysterious. You know something that the rest of the world doesn't know. You can always see things from a whole new dimension and perspective. After talking to you, they can find the solution. They will go through this aha moment. They will get enlightened one way or another. And also, this is about you are exuding this siren energy, regardless of your gender. The more distance that you try to create, the more you isolate yourself, the more people are being attracted towards you, especially when it comes to your voice. Your voice is so magical, it's so special. They would like to hear you speak up, sharing your experiences, sharing your perspectives. They are reading you like reading a book because there are a lot of chapters. They feel like you have a lot of stories to tell. You are somebody who comes with wisdom, not someone being shallow. And butterfly, transformative period, you are coming out of this hermit mode. You are coming out of playing small. You are so ready physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally to move. And the key on the ring, as I pointed out, I really love this. Many options. You were being treated as replaceable. Somebody not treating you very well. This is only some form of temporary connection. And you have had enough dealing with people who are going to fumble you. Because you are the butterfly. You are no longer being this juvenile. You are no longer being the caterpillar. You know what you deserve. And you are going to show little tolerance to people and things that are going to destroy your future because you know that your future, your well-being, your self-interest truly matter. And you are bettering yourself, not for somebody else out there. You are doing it because you are protecting your well-being, simply for yourself. You are taking care of your sacred temple, your earthly house. And you have a grand vision when you develop a relationship, a connection in any shape or form. This is about the trust system. This is about the future. You are looking for something that is solid, concrete, something that is long-term, that you don't need to read between the lines, doing a lot of guesswork to doubt, to question your stand, your status. You want a connection that is committed, that is dedicated, somebody being loyal, somebody who actually appreciate you instead of forcefully making you to change yourself, instead of being with or being around someone who suppressed you. The environment is also the same. You don't want to be stuck in an environment, in a neighborhood, in a dynamic that comes with limitations and suppressions. You are reclaiming your birthright, and nobody can really suppress you. Nothing has anything on you. I'm getting this vision. You are soaring on wings like an eagle, and you will run and will not become weary, and you will walk and will not faint. Wow, a lot of cards. I'm seeing that you feel more energetic. You don't really get tired. A lot of energy. Your life energies are coming back. Talking, as I pointed out, interested, talking more. tests and calls. People are being so interested in you. And there is this particular person here. I'm seeing that there will be conversations, there will be dialogues, there will be meetings that this person is going to show you that they're interested in you. At the very least, you will be receiving some hints. You will be hinted, you will be alerted to, and you will know because you're being very intuitive. So this person is going to leave some kind of traces, breadcrumbs along the way. So follow the lead. Somebody checking you out, following you on your social media, checking your profile, looking at your pictures, someone being nervous. Yeah, being nervous around you, giving you side eyes. They will be fidgeting. They will be acting a little bit unnatural, crossing legs, standing tall, fixing their hair, touching their face in order to leave a good impression in front of you. They are vying for your intention. A lot of people trying to talk to you. They are interested in you because of your energy. They are being so inquisitive, trying to delve deeper to discover as much about you as possible, especially they are being so drawn towards your voice. And we have Coven. New beginnings, liberation, reborn. What's that is that, what's done is done. There is no turning back energy here. There is no shaking that people. And there is no need to give attention to people and things that are giving you negativity. You only want positive vibes. The Fool, other people seeing you as a fool, it's difficult for you to develop a sense of belonging. I really love the synchronicity, but you are staying in your own lane, minding your own business because you know that you're on the right path. Somehow you are seeing synchronicities, and you could be seeing angel numbers or some form of synchronicities on a daily basis, like animal spirits, that there is some kind of divine guidance that is happening on a day-to-day basis to serve as your guide. And you are being well positioned. Even there are risks, there are unpredictabilities coming ahead. You are being fearless. You become unstoppable. You know that even there are risks, it's going to be a calculated risk. With the King of Cups coming in reverse, you are not going only to listen to the words another person say to you or about you, because words can be a lie. Actions, behaviors can be a lie. You are going to spend some time to assess, to evaluate. You are going to do your own niche research, your own background check, due diligence check, your own fact check, instead of relying on external confirmation or validation. Instead of simply relying on external evidence, you seek the answer from within. It's more like a combination of both. You are going to do your own research, and you are going to listen to what your heart, your gut feelings, your higher self is telling you. And with the Hermit, you're being seen as the Hermit. People find you being so wise, being so intelligent, and solitude is your protection. Isolation allows you to see yourself in a way that you didn't see before. Isolation allows you to see yourself in a way that another person can't really see in themselves. So a lot of people, they would like to talk to you. They would like to seek guidance, advice from you. I'm seeing you are rising in influence, especially when it comes to your work, your business. You are getting greater visibility, going viral. For some of you, your own brand, the products, the services that you're offering is getting greater visibility, attracting more customers, more viewers, more followers, videos going viral. It's blowing up. It's really mind-blowing because you, as an existence, your talents, your capabilities, your experiences, your skills are now being seen. People are going to show you recognition, giving you admiration that you actually deserve. For some of you, some kind of secondment opportunities here, getting a posh title, a posh position, getting a promotion, getting a remuneration package that you actually deserve. While for some of you, coming out of the hermit mode, attracting somebody that are really on par with your soul journey. You are so ready with the full energy here. This is a new phase, and you become fearless and unstoppable. And judgment coming in reverse. I love this. As I pointed out, people trying to suppress you. I'm seeing somebody here making you as the scapegoat, saying something that is untrue, saying something that is incorrect about you in order to limit you, suppress you, make you dim your own light, trying to use third parties as the pawn to turn against you. But all these shenanigans are going to backfire. There's this person, not just one person, but energy vampires here, trying to destroy your life, trying to making things very difficult for you. So you have been taking detours, but now straight road ahead because the blockages are now being cleared. So to wrap up this reading very quickly, you clear off the blockages, you smooth sail the testings, the trials, the persecutions. Mentally, physically, you are so ready. Romantically, venturing into a new relationship, coming out of your hermit mode. Physically, you're so ready to move. This is about the expansion of your personal life, and you become unstoppable. You become fearless. Literally nothing and no one has anything on you. I really love this energy. It's so positive. You're attracting abundance. You're attracting good karma. Nobody can really suppress you because you have reclaimed your birthright. Okay. I really love this reading. I hope you can also resonate. Thank you for staying with me until now. I'm going to see you in the next reading. Take care. Goodbye.